today's stream. Yeah, so for those of you that have been on Discord, you sort of know what's been going on. So today, yeah, feeling just a little bit flat mentally and all that sort of stuff. It's been a hard couple of days just dealing with a few things, and yeah, I wasn't really sure whether or not I was going to be actually streaming today for this. It's like, I originally planned to stream because I always stream on community days, but with everything that sort of happened over the last couple of days, I was a bit hesitant to actually stream today because, I'm a bit flat, as you can probably tell. Yeah. Hey, that makes me feel a little bit better. That's my second shiny of the day. Yeah, so just dealing with some stuff. Just trying to get my head around what I'm doing. And with the channel and all that sort of stuff, so I've just been stressing a lot lately over stuff. With this whole end of COVID and things changing again and just all that sort of stuff, the stress of the last year, I think, is starting to, well, not starting, but it has sort of caught up with me, because I seem to have managed last year fairly good, but yeah, now it seems to have, really caught up with me, and the stats on that one are actually pretty good. Hey, you going, Wabbaduck? Welcome in. How are you? You and your family have gastro? That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. And yes, I am looking forward to the game tonight. I mean, hopefully we'll win. If we don't win, I don't know how well I will feel afterwards, but yeah. Hopefully it'll be a good game. I got to miss school, so I mean, it's a high price to pay to miss some school. Whoops. So yeah, I will probably just stream for. Hey, gone Black Joker. Welcome in. We basically just started. A bit flat mentally in that today, so probably just going to be a fairly laid back stream. Jump out and do some wandering soon. It is absolutely freezing today as well. It's not too bad now that the sun is out, but it has sort of been showering and that a bit today as well, so it's absolutely freezing day. Stats on that one aren't too bad. One of the first ones that I did actually catch for the day was a 98 percenter, so we've had alright. Today was your last day of school. It's over? What, completely? Like, last day of school, or just for the term? If it's over completely, nice. Well done. Congratulations. One thing done in your life. Like, one major thing that you have in your life to do is, completed. I'm not going to bother reading these out loud today because I'm not really feeling it. Over completely with passing grades. Nice. Well done. Congratulations, man. I wish I could say I did the same thing. I did not pass school with grades or any of that sort of stuff. I'm one of those people that dropped out of high school. It's probably why I'm here on YouTube instead of working for a lot of money, doing some sort of high-paying job. Hello there, Jimmy. I was just taking a moment to admire the weather here. Blue skies are bound with the fluffiest of clouds floating by. I'd love to just kick back and enjoy the tranquility of it all, but I've observed some of the clouds moving rather tangentially. Wait, triangly, rather. Stay in the car park. No, I'll do some wandering. I'll do a walk. A walk will probably do me good. For me, it's easy to do math, like find the equation using the point. I'm not good at math. Math is like my worst subject. Oops, sorry. I was reading that. I was just tapping on the screen. Don't mind me. I'd love to just kick back and enjoy the tranquility of it all, but I've observed some of the clouds moving rather strangely. Okay. Believe it or not, I believe some of them are... yes. That would be great. If you guys do enjoy the streams, do remember to drop a like and all that sort of stuff. It does help out the channel, and I do appreciate it. Believe it or not, I believe some of them are actually flapping. Yes, like birds. First few times I saw it through my eyes were playing... I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. But as the motions grew more frequent, I began to suspect a Pokemon was involved. Mind going on a little jaunt to see if you can discover what you can discover? I just suppose I can do that, Professor. Alright, so we need to power up Pokemon 10 times, catch 15 Swablu, and make 10 nice throws. So, fairly easy things to do. See if we can get another shiny before we leave the car park. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to get as many today, like, because I'm not going to be grinding the entire day as hard as I usually do during a com day. I'm just glad that this didn't sort of happen during next month's com day, during Gibble com day. Hey, there we go. Knew I would find another. Sorry guys, I forgot that the chat was off. Did you get Shadow Moltres? If so, how good is it? No, I haven't done my Shadow Moltres quest yet. I haven't done last month's quest either, so I have to do that one first before I can do this month's quest. I'm a bit behind on the quests. I'm up to battling the leaders, so I'm just going to battle the leaders, and then I get the Rocket Radar, and I'll actually be able to beat Giovanni. So third shiny for the day. Stats on that one aren't too bad. Still 1 star. Not the greatest. Hit an outlet. Wish I could just bring it up with an actual tap. Your stream is split screened on your phone. Nice. Shinies are never really the greatest. The one that I caught before, like the first one that I got when I got here, was actually not too bad. Occasionally you do get a decent shiny. But yes, for the most part, shinies are trash. Yeah, it was this one. Probably 89% around that, I'd say. So definitely one that I will probably evolve through to Altaria. My phone is lagging a bit. You're able to get a hundo Marill during the research event, but only 2 shinies. Still, 2 shinies is good. I mean, you only really needed 2 shinies if you didn't have it. You've got 1 to keep as Marill and 1 to evolve. But nice, the hundo's good. I got a few that were the hundo CP, but they're only 98%. So, I don't know what happened there. It was dodged. Start grabbing some stuff. I still need to power up Pokemon 10 times. Make sure I have everything that I need. It's actually not too bad out here in the sun. You got 2 hundos. Yeah, I ended up getting like 2 or 3 that was like, what is it? The 198 CP or whatever it was for a hundo. But yeah, they both all of them ended up being 98%. It was that attack stat. The attack stat was like 14. But we did end up with 7 shinies, I think it was, so we lucked out on the shinies. I'm trying to plug in my charger. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. I do appreciate it, and like I said, all the guys, like all of you that have said stuff on the Discord server, I do appreciate everything, guys. I do appreciate all the support. I mean, that's why I do this sort of stuff, you know? Entertain you guys. Wish you luck. You're going into a pony raid. Good luck, man. I actually did get a shiny for one of the other Aussie PokeTubers yesterday. I invited her to a raid, Debbie Pebble, and yeah, she posted it up on Twitter. I didn't see it until this morning, but she's like, hey, I got this. Hey Patricia, I didn't even see you come in. How are you? And thank you. Like I said, I do appreciate you guys. You're over 40, and let me tell you, life. Hang on. Life is just rough, and all we have those weeks and times you don't know if you're helpful to know you're alone. Well, thank you. Yeah. That was one of the main things that was sort of getting to me, just feeling alone and all that sort of stuff. I mean, it's like I have people that are around me and a support base and all that sort of stuff, but it's still sometimes, you know, it just feels lonely, especially being on YouTube and all that sort of stuff. It's a difficult thing doing this and meeting people physically, like in person and stuff like that. It's like I meet a lot of you guys on the internet, you know, chat and all that sort of stuff, but it's different from meeting somebody, you know, in person and, you know, getting to know somebody and, you know, starting a relationship with somebody maybe down the line sort of thing. So it's, yeah, it's one of those things. Just life in general, worrying about the channel, worrying about what I'm doing, where I'm going, how I'm doing it, you know, all that sort of stuff. Now that COVID's finished and, you know, the world's sort of going back to normal, it's just hard getting used to that again. I think it was hard dealing with COVID and all that sort of stuff, but I'm having a harder time readjusting back to normal stuff after COVID, I think. Because things are different now, you know, compared to what they were before, like pre-COVID rather. Alright, let's find a Pokemon to power up. You've been fighting with your cripple for 30 years. Yeah, it's not good. Like, mental health it's not a fun thing to have to deal with those demons and stuff all the time, and just the constant weight of modern life and, you know, having to deal with everything that goes along with that, you know, just trying to live in the modern world with everything that's going on and having to pay the bills for everything that we do. What are we powering up? You know, putting yourself into crippling debt just so you can try and make a go of life and stuff like that. It gets you down. So that's why I say to you young people that are watching, that are still, you know, in your teenage years, enjoy them. Enjoy them while you know, you don't have the harsh realities of life crushing down on you constantly. I know it sounds very negative and I'm sorry but yeah, enjoy your time. Have fun while you're young. What am I going to power up? This is always the hardest thing to do during these ones. I suppose we could do one of the evolutions. It was a shiny, but no way close to a hundo. Nice. I mean, nice on the shiny, the not being a hundo. Oh, trust me, you've already been told by many people, and you do enjoy the times as a teen, so thanks. Alright, that'll do. We'll just power that up. Dialga, I think I've got maxed out to as much as I can do it. I don't think I've got candy to be able to power up Dialga. Otherwise, I probably would. I could power it up a couple times. Anyone has a Weedle for you? A shiny Weedle? I wish I could trade you shiny Weedles, because I have many a shiny Weedle. Am I looking forward to Sylveon? Yes. Yes, having Sylveon is going to be nice. I reckon it's going to be a pretty beast. As long as they give it Charm, I reckon if it gets, because they can not give the Pokemon ideal moves sometimes and just makes them bad. So as long as it gets Charm, it should be a pretty decent Fairy type. Any Weedle is good. I should power up myself. I wish I could. Unfortunately, I can't trade with people unless you guys are like within, I think it's 10 kilometers or something like that at this point. I don't know what the trade distance is because they're constantly changing it. So yeah, I'm sorry. I can't trade. And I don't know what coordinates are for here, to spoof here, so I can't give you them either. I'm sorry. You think you are what? Sorry, in the trade range? Just go back to power this up 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think if you half the name, if you have the name Eevee, sorry. You think you did put half there, so I'm just assuming you're going to say if you just make the name Kira. It was, they patched that out, so probably when they actually release it and put it back into the game, Kira will be the name that you use to evolve it through. I do already have one ready to go. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. So yeah, this one, see the name, I've got it named Kira, but it's a hundo. But at the bottom there, it's still question mark, so they haven't implemented that back into the game. But there will be a naming trick for the Eevee, like all the other ones, so that's my, and I've got some shinies in there that I can evolve through to as well. But I got a hundo of each of the evolutions, so I'm happy. That's what I wanted, like a hundo of each one of them. Let's click these rewards. That's right. I actually have my research breakthrough to collect, so hopefully we can actually get ourselves a shiny pony. That would be good. Shiny pony? No, unfortunately not. Everybody else seems to be having luck with this one. I've had too much luck with shinies recently. Because I did film a vlog over the last couple of days that I was actually hoping that it was going to be up yesterday for you guys. Like I was planning on editing it and having it up, but with everything that's happened, that's probably, yeah, well, that didn't happen. So that's not too bad. So I might edit it when I get a chance. You're in Inner Melbourne. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how far the trade distance is. I'm not sure if it's 50 k's. I could always Google it. Not 50 at the moment, okay. Yeah, usually it's only like 50 during certain events. You finally got your first Charizard. Nice, well done. May 28th event is 40k. Usual distance, yeah, it's usually when you stand, it's like a kilometer or something like that, I'm pretty sure, like the usual distance. or a couple hundred meters, something like that. The extended trade is from Friday to Monday. Nice, okay. I'll have to remember that. And maybe I might be able to do some trades with my mate Andrew. Because I got a bunch of gibbles and stuff like that that I would like to trade away and see if we can get some good IV ones. So I might have to get onto him. Like, hey, let's do some trading. It's within a couple of hundred. Your old likes to drift, and if it goes to the corner, you can't trade with it. You have a mega discovery quest, which you evolve Weedle, but you have none. So that's why you want Weedle. Hey, there's a shiny. Shiny number 4 for the day. At the moment, Weedle is actually fairly rare because the Luminous Legend event is on, so most of the things that are spawning are either dragon or fairy types, and now that it's Com Day for me, mainly Swablus. So you might have to wait until it's raining because it's bug type, so it'll spawn during the rain, or you could track down a nest. Stats on that one aren't too good. So yeah, there are nest atlases and stuff like that online, so you might be able to find one locally to you and be able to look up to see if there's a beetle nest somewhere near you that you could go to. And after the Luminous X, it goes straight to Luminous Y. So you would have to wait almost, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the problem sometimes with the events and just how it's consistent events, one after the other, after the other, after the other. It makes it very difficult to find some basic Pokemon to complete quests like that, just because you just don't see them because they're just drowned out by all the event spawns. Alright, we'll collect these, go on to the next part of the quest. Collect these as well. Can we get a shiny from research? I never seem to get shinies from the research during these. I don't think I ever have, actually, during these ticketed events. Rather. Well, let's see if we got decent IVs. No. I do actually have a couple of hundos. How many hundos do I have? Hey, on Chael. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in, man. How are you today? Yeah, so there's one of them there. Is that the only one that I have? Yes. So I already had 5 shinies, and actually is one of these a hundo as well? No, that's 98. No. Okay. Oh, the sun's gone behind the clouds and it got bloody cold really quickly. One time you got a shiny Skarmory. From the Battle League. Nice. I I don't do enough Battle League. I really need to get in and start doing Battle League. I always stockpile Pokemon for PvP. Like, I've got heaps of Pokemon from Com Days and stuff like that that are just 98, 100% for Great League and stuff like that, but I never do it. So I still don't have my my Libre Pikachu. So yeah, that goes to show you how little of the Great Battle League. Because when I used to do the PvP, I used to do more of the Sylph League tournaments because I liked the way that they were themed. So you had to choose specific Pokemon rather, and it made the meta a little bit more challenging than the way that it's sort of set up in the Great Battle League. Hey, another shiny. You just started Com Day? Nice. Let me know how you go, man. Like with your shinies. How many shinies you get? Thanks, man. Thanks for tuning in. Take a little nap. And thank you for the support, both on the footy field and in general, man. I appreciate it. So I already feel better, guys. So thank you for tuning in and cheering me up, making me feel better. How you going, Brenton? Welcome. How are you, man? Good to see you. The COVID here is pretty good at the moment. I don't want to, go counting the chickens yet and say that we've got it under control, but for the most part, Australia is back to normal operation because of COVID. So yeah, we're doing good compared to other parts of the world. Not ill as in sick, just ill as in not doing too well in the old brain department, mentally, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, just had a rough couple of days dealing with some stuff. Like, everything has sort of just caught up to me, like the whole COVID thing and the last year of everything and life and all that sort of stuff. It's so yeah, I haven't had a great couple of days, and definitely has. The community has been great. Like, you guys are awesome. Like, last night I went to bed. I was feeling really tired last night because I was really upset last night, so I was really tired. I went to bed relatively early, about 1 a.m. ish sort of thing, planning on getting up at 9 in the morning to get ready to do this for you guys, the stream. And yeah, woke up again 2 hours later. I was so tired, all I wanted to do was sleep, and then woke up and I was wide awake 2 hours later. So I've been up since about 4 a.m, so that's why I look so tired and drained. And yeah, I've been stressing out and sort of going nuts and stir crazy and all of that sort of stuff since 4 a.m. this morning, and I wasn't sure if I was going to end up streaming, and that's why I started late, and yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff. So I really appreciate you guys, like I said, all you guys saying all the nice things and the support and everything that you guys gave me this morning on the Discord. I really appreciate it, and it gave me the motivation to actually come out and do some stuff for you guys, come out and stream and repay the kindness, give something back to you guys for I try to get sleep. Trust me, I've been trying to change my sleeping habits around the last couple of weeks, because I'm used to staying up all night, staying up until 5 a.m. and then getting up and that was my life sort of thing. Like, just used to get, and I know that it's not good for me, so I've been trying to change that around. And yeah, it's difficult at the moment, just waking up and 4 a.m. and stuff like that. How you going, LJ? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Thank you, Brenton, man. I do appreciate it. Good old Cloud Wings. Swablu, it is a good Pokemon. I do like Swablu. I actually got my first shiny Swablu during, I think it was Dratini Com Day, if I remember correctly. I should relax more and get some time to just be. I try. I should say on your Swablu. How you going, Charm? Welcome to the stream, man. How you going? You hope that I get the shiny? Thank you. We do have a couple of shinies already. We have 4 so far, don't we? 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry. And there's a little teaser for you guys as well. I did get a shiny Minun yesterday. Go on to this next part of the quest. Welcome back, trainer. What have you discovered? Swablu, the cotton bird Pokemon. It's all beginning to make sense. Look at him, gold boys. Sorry, I'm just going to hide the chat for a second, guys, so I can read this. Swablu's cotton... Oh, okay. Skip. At least until you catch them flapping, eh? Haha. Swablu apparently loves to sit on people's heads, sorry. They look like fluffy hats. And there it goes, right on your head. Good timing, Swablu. Fond as they are of human perches, Swablu will take flight right away if their wings get dirty. Cleanliness gets comfort. After all, a fascinating Pokemon through and through, don't you think? Evolving Swablu takes some effort, but I assure you it's well worth it. I'm sure a trainer of your talent could gather the necessary candy in no time. I'd love to see its evolution in person. So could you evolve your Swablu for me? Be sure to use pineapple berries to earn even more candy. Alright, so we have to evolve our... at the moment, you think Jimmy just needs to, needs the support. So if you need to drop a like and subscribe, exactly. So yes, thank you. I do appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying the stream and you haven't already, please drop a like on it. It does help. I do appreciate all the support and all that sort of stuff. So you get 100 Swablu candy under this one. That's pretty good. My favourite shiny legendary. Also find Jimmy, more of Jimmy on Discord and Twitter. Yes. No worries, Jael. Thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate you dropping in. Thank you. My favourite shiny legendary. You will tune in 2 hours. I don't know if I'll still be going in 2 hours. I'll see how I'm feeling. Because it is very cold out here, so... yeah, we might just do a quick stream a couple of hours today. So if I'm not here, thank you for tuning in. If I am here, well, yeah, we'll still be here when we get back. Transfer 10 Pokemon, catch 15, and use 15 pineapple berries. It's cold today. We had snow, see it's 10 degrees. That was a little while ago. We had snow down to 600 meters. There you go, it's up to 12 degrees now. And the wind's cold as well. You just put road base around your new driveway and got tar all over you. That is not good. Thank you, Chom, for the donation. Much appreciated. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Chomanda for the wonderful donation? I appreciate it, man. The support. Stand stationary. And unfortunately, I can't battle Sierra because I've already battled her. I need to blocks. Don't do that. How you going, shop girl? Welcome to the stream. How are you? It's freezing today. We're getting into winter, so yeah, it's only going to get worse. I hate this time of year. It's so cold. It's days like today that I wish that I could just stay in the car and play. I'll stay at home or play. I do need to get my setup working at home again for Pokemon Go, so on days like today I can just stay at home. How you going, Reaper? Welcome in, how are you? Dark Reaper and Harambe. I was going to say Harambe 836. Welcome in, how are you? Your favourite shiny legendary? Sorry, yes, I forgot to answer your question before. You did ask me that, didn't you? Favourite shiny legendary? I don't know, that's a difficult question. There's a lot of really nice shiny legendaries, so it's... I was going to say... I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've never... Yeah. Favourite shiny legendary? Just trying to think now. On top of my head. What do I like the most? Hang on. I'm gonna have to go. I suppose Giratina's a really nice shiny legendary. Legendary. Yeah, Giratina's nice. Of course, Rayquaza. You can't go wrong with Rayquaza. We play in the car in winter here. It's freezing. Yeah, it's always like it's cold here in Melbourne during the winter time. People think because it's Australia that it's always warm, but we live in the south of the country, so it gets cold here during the winter times. Very, very cold. You'd rather have the cold? Nah, I'm a hot weather person. I was born in December, which is our summer, the first day of December. So I bring in the summertime on my birthday. It's 17 degrees. It's a lot nicer where you are. Yeah, out of the legendaries that I've got that come to mind, probably Rayquaza and Giratina are my favourite shinies. I don't have the rest of them on hand to look at, so it's hard to choose. But out of the ones that I've got, that would be it. My mic is so windy. I'm sorry about that, guys. It is windy down here. You hit 20 degrees today. It was like nice, like here the other day. It's just the last couple of days have been very cold. Sort of we've had unseasonably warm weather the last couple of days, and now it's, yeah, sort of catching up with us. The winter's back. Oho with the rainbow wings. Yeah, Oho's a nice shiny. I do like Oho. You think Groudon looks pretty cool? It's like a big gold nugget sort of thing. Massive gold dinosaur. You wish you can get shiny Yveltal, but you don't think you can. In Pokemon Go, not yet. On the first release of a shiny, on the first release of a legendary, they don't release the shiny. Usually the second time it comes back, they will release the shiny for that legendary. Yes, I did see that you got the... you got to go, LJ? No worries, man. Thank you for tuning in. And yes, I did see your shiny Oho on the Discord. That's awesome, man. You finally got a dragon, your 2050 medal for it. Nice. I did that the other day. It was only like a week ago, I think, that I managed to get my dragon medal, my platinum dragon medal. How's the shiny rates been? They've been pretty good. I started late, so I've only been going for a little under an hour. I've been going for about 45 minutes. I have 4 shinies during the stream, but I did catch one earlier. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So we've caught 4 so far in about 45 minutes. So not too bad. Typical sort of com day odds. The spawns for the actual spawn rates for Swablu have been pretty good, because some, you know how some com days can be a bit hit or miss for the actual spawns. Yeah, we've had pretty big clusters so far. You just got a shiny... you just got a shiny Oho on your Nintendo with only 1,673 restarts. Nice. Congratulations. See, that's the one thing that sort of annoys me about com days. Like, the good thing is we'll never have them for legendaries, so the legendaries are still going to be rarish shinies. But for instance, next month is Gibble Community Day, and I know so many people that have put so much time into grinding to try and get a shiny Gibble, and then next month they're basically just going to have, 40 given to them. So it really devalues that shiny. So it's great that everybody gets one and all that sort of stuff, but I feel that, yeah, so much effort that people have put in to get certain shinies that are now just being given out like candy on Halloween. I feel that's very disheartening. So it's good to see those legendaries and stuff like that. People can still put in effort and get reward for it, and have it be an actual shiny hunt. So you're going to go see Mortal Kombat. Nice. I've been meaning to go and see that. I would like to go see it too. You don't have a shiny Gibble. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm happy that people that don't have one are going to get a chance to get one, because I know a lot of people are like, I wish I had a shiny Gibble. And I feel that because I do have a shiny Gibble, I might be a little bit, biased in that sense. that, oh, this is, I would rather it not be in a com day. Like, that's easy for me to say because I have one. If I didn't have one, I would probably be absolutely wrapped and over the moon like you guys. It's like, yes, I'm going to get a shiny Gibble sort of thing. Speaking as someone that really wants one, woohoo. You have returned. Welcome back. You just wish you could be guaranteed decent stats. You can get them from research. So all you gotta do is try and do as much research as you possibly can. Have runs away. You don't like the Gibble Community Day, and you don't have one. You don't have a granite. See, it's going to be one of those com days, which is definitely going to divide the Gabite, rather. It's alright. Spelling mistakes are my forte, guys. So don't stress. So we can transfer, and I always forget to use the pineapple berries. So perfect timing to do some transferring. Let's keep walking. Freeze. Get anything decent. Can't wait for GoFest. Yeah, GoFest, it should be pretty good. I'm looking forward to it as well. I'm hoping it's that sort of stuff that sort of got me revved for the game again, because for the last few months I've been very unmotivated to do stuff in the game. So yeah, knowing that GoFest is coming up and stuff like that has definitely rekindled some of my motivation. It's icy cold. Oh, freezing. I definitely think that when I get home, I'll be having a hot shower. Oh, the wind chill. Oh, the wind sounds like Minnesota wind. Oh yeah, it's freezing. It's just cutting across. Yeah, so there's like an open field on the other side of me where it's like an orchard over there, and that's the direction the wind's coming from, so it's just blasting me from across the wide open, and then yeah, I've got me on this side. So it's freezing. Joby during December's community day. It's so exactly. It's like, take me back to the warm weather. It's cold weather, because I don't like having to be out here during the cold weather. Ed trial moment. Oh, that's weird. Transferring stuff, aren't I? A trail moment, rather. Well, so far, I haven't seen many other people down here. Like, there was other cars in the car park when I got here, but I think so far while I've been walking, I've seen one other person. Everybody else is like, no, too cold today. So yeah, I don't think I'll be out here for the rest of Com Day. It's way too cold to stand out here for another 3.5 hours sort of thing, 4 hours. You love Pancham? Yeah, Pancham's a little cool guy. He's like a shifty pirate. Like he just reminds me of like a character that you would see on a pirate ship in an anime, like a shifty pirate character. Pirate dude, panda pirate. You want to make a fire pit out of an old washing machine. It would take any sort of heating right now. It's like I'm almost at the end of the trail where I turn off. Once I get to the turn up there, it shouldn't be as windy. There we go. We just had more people walk. Like one of the first people that I've seen actually out here that's just as crazy as I am. You just caught him? Nice. Well done. You got yourself your little panda pirate Pokemon. And you're hoping that we get Tepig. I'd say that we will. Won't it be water first? Oh no, no, sorry, it's grass, fire, water in the order of the starters. So yeah, Tepig would probably be the next starter that we would get. So more than likely, I'm guessing that Tepig would be in July. And am I hoping for it? Yeah. New shiny, I'm definitely hoping for. Anything that's a new shiny during a com day, I will take. Alright, let's start walking again. So, my hands are going numb. I need to get gloves. And it's starting to rain now as well. Great. Sorry, 0-14-15 is the best PvP IVs for Great League. Nice, I'll be on the lookout for one of them then. I like to try and just get as many as possible that could be good for PvP. Check them all for the different leagues, sort of thing. Most com days I end up with a few decent ones. You're getting tired, so you're gonna head to bed? Oh, good man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the support. I do appreciate it, like always. Have yourself a good sleep. Good luck for your com day. And yeah, I will be back on Tuesday for Spotlight Hour, like usual. It's not like full raining, it's just spitting slightly, but it was like actual raining earlier, so I'm hoping that it doesn't rain again, because you kind of like normal Pokemon in between. You're hoping that we don't get back-to-back old community days formula where it's pseudo starter, yeah. They did mix it up for a while with the Mega Evolution ones that they sort of put in, and now they're going through PvP ones, so they do have other stuff that they can add into that formula. So they sort of put a Pokemon that would be good for PvP rather than putting, a pseudo in there or the starter, or just any sort of variation would be nice, so it's not so repetitive. I should actually beat Cliff here. I do need to beat him. Your com day is in 12 hours. I'm sending you them shiny vibes so you can get all the shinies, man. He's stalking me because he knows I've got to beat him. That's why he's stalking me. Just gonna stand out of the wind while I do this. Hide under a tree. That's when you got the medal on Merrill Day. Okay, nice. We've had 2 flying type community days so far. Yeah, I don't think they really worry about the type of Pokemon. This isn't going to go well. I need to change this out. Let's see how we go. Yeah, I don't think the type of Pokemon is really what they're looking at when they do what they're choosing for comp days. It's more of what falls in line with the formula, and you know, whether or not it's a mega evolution or there's other reasonings behind it. No more birds. Give us a ground type. We have, what is it, 5 or 6 shinies now? This is not the right Pokemon for this job. In a second to see, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 5 or 6 at this point. Okay, this, I got the right team. I just didn't switch Machamp out soon enough. You thought they were doing it. Oh, there we go. I didn't think I was going to get that Machamp with that dynamic punch. Not dynamic punch, cross chop. Not cross chop. Yeah, dynamic punch. Whatever move it's got. Bullet punch. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, did we get a shiny? No. Unfortunately not. But that's 2 down now. I just need another Rocket Radar before I can take Arlo on. Oop, hang on. Stats are okay. Could be better. I guess we'll hold on to it for now. Beautiful. Alright, that's done. Let's keep walking so I can get out of this bloody wind. Oh, so cold. I still need to use what the hell is it? Pineapple berries. Because March is when the birds start to come back and stuff. Okay, fletchling. Depends on what part of the world you're in, though. You know, some parts of the world they're just starting to migrate. If you could pick the next com day, what would it be? That's a good question. I don't actually know. To be honest, I haven't really put, because there's so many possible... Wait, do I actually have another Rocket Radar? That was Cliff that just popped up. Okay, I actually have a Rocket Radar. Never mind. If we say Arlo, we can actually beat him. Epic's Hoppip. Hey, don't tempt me. Maybe I will. Yeah, off the top of my head, that's a hard one, because like I said, there's so many different Pokemon. something that I would like to see as a Com Day Pokemon. Well, nothing that's in Gen 1, because all of Gen 1's... you're taking off, Brenton? No worries, man. Thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated, man. Thanks for the support. Enjoy the rest of your day. Are you going? What does Hoppip's shiny look like? I can't remember what it actually looks like. Cheers, man. See you next time. Speaking of Hoppip, it turns green. Okay. What, an ugly green or a nice green? Most of the pink, like things that are pink, do turn green, like when they are shiny. Like Jigglypuff, like all the fairy type Pokemon, they turn green when they... Or parts of them turn green, I should say. It's like its evolution. Okay. That's an ugly green. Hey, there we go. There's another shiny. You'll send it in the Discord later? Okay, cool. Let's give this one a pineapple berry, since we actually need to start using these pineapple berries. I keep bloody forgetting. Venipede, that's... yes. That would actually be a nice shiny. Sandile, again, yeah, that would be a nice shiny as well. Yeah, see, like I said, there's so many Pokemon in the game, it's hard to keep track of everything and what we don't have yet, and so I'd actually have to look at a list of everything and be like, oh yeah, that's like just off memory. It's hard to think of stuff. Spheal. I don't know if Spheal will get a Com Day. They'll probably release it like when they do the next water event. I wouldn't be surprised if they release shiny Spheal. Alright, so stats on that one aren't great. Can we go back to back? What about Whisperman? It's tired of being a Ditto. They've got to leave some things left that can turn into Ditto. Otherwise, there's no point Ditto even be... I mean, makes you wonder how they're actually going to re-release Shiny Ditto. Or to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Shiny Ditto ends up being like the Shiny Mythicals and you only get one. You wish they would do another event with more regionals in them. I would like them to do like an egg event that had the regionals that we haven't had a million times before. Like everybody's already got Kangaskhan and what's the other ones? Tauros and Mr. Mime and stuff like that. I reckon they need to do the ones, say like Relicanth and what's the other? Tropius and stuff like that. Or even Heracross. I still don't have a Heracross. It's the only thing that I'm missing from the Johto decks. Once I get Heracross, I've finished Johto. Shiny and age. So we got 6 shinies for the day so far, and 1 shiny Minun that we got last night, sort of after midnight. Your friend traded you one, but he's super weak. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like some of the regionals, like Heracross and Tropius, are actually good Pokemon. Like, they're viable Pokemon to use for battle. So yeah, giving the access, because I mean, at this point, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they do it when they release the shiny, because they still need to release the shinies of that sort of second wave of regionals that they had. So I wouldn't be surprised if once they do that, they'll do an egg event where they'll release sort of second wave regionals to everyone around the world, do another regional event or something like that. Oh, again, I've given them pineapple berries. Remind me, guys, if I'm not giving them pineapple berries, because I will keep forgetting. Oh, it's so much better down here. I knew as soon as I turn this corner, the winds. I actually have trees all around me now, so it really does cut that wind out. We got a tier 1 hatching soon. How far away is it? Yeah. I never seem to get... Oh, okay, there's one there. That's cool. That's 40 minutes away. We might be able to do that. Hopefully that will be a Ponyta. But it always seems to happen during comm days. The gyms down here, they never seem to pop raids. Try and preserve my Pokeballs. This December's community day so far is going to be sick. Yeah, the December community days are usually pretty good because of the mix. The very first one, like December community day that we had, actually started on my birthday, because they started it like December 1st. So I got to go out and hunt shinies like community day birthday. They threw me like a community day birthday party. It was great. I can remember I started that day off with it. My first Alolan Raichu in a raid. Me and one of my mates just went down to do the raid to start off the day, and yeah, sure enough, I got the shiny. I was like, nice, today's going to be a good day. I wonder what they're going to do on the 5th anniversary community day events. I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, maybe they would, like, probably not, but they might do a legendary community day. But I highly doubt that. A huge recap of all the community days. Well, they could do that. But I mean, they wouldn't have everything available in the wild, because it'd be too much. There would be, what, we've had 4 years or 3.5 years so far worth of communities. So there's a good 50 plus Pokemon. So they couldn't have all of them spawning in the wild during an event like that. They would have to do what they did during the last one, where they put some in raids, some in eggs. Oops. 4 years of comm days so far. It'd be 4 and a bit, wouldn't it? Just because it didn't start, like, they started in January. February, I'm pretty sure. Because it was still warm here, I can remember, so it would have been earlier in the year. Turns 5 next year, yeah. This is to show you how quick the flies. Like, there's so much time as the game turns 5 this year, yeah. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe that I'm still playing it after 5 years. I can't remember any other game that I've played for this long, sort of thing. You know, after a while, you get sick of games. It's like, don't get me wrong, there has been moments where this game has been a little bit boring and I've not wanted to play it. But yeah, I've opened the game like every day for the past 5 years. I can't say that about any other game. Like, I can't think of a day where I haven't opened it up. And I started playing, was I think a week after it came out. Yeah, it came out on the 7th and I started playing on the 14th, I'm pretty sure. Nah, we've got better ones. That one's not bad, 96%. I think that's all of them. Oh, it's nice that sun's come back out again. Yeah, if the sun was out and there wasn't wind, it would actually be a nice day. Alright, let's continue. How many more of these do I need to use? Two more. It's good, my feet are actually starting to warm up down here as well. They're not icy cold anymore. Alright, done with that. We can finally go on to this next part of the quests, which are usually the last ones that we actually have to do anything for. It's usually only 3 stages. Did I like Machop Day? Yeah, it was good for candy, sort of thing. So, because, you know, Machamp is a very useful Pokemon, so being able to get the candy, I mean, it was a shiny that we already had, so that was a little bit average, but other than that, no, it was good. I had 2 already before the event, I'm pretty sure, so I only really need one more. One more. How you going, Lachlan? Welcome in, man. How are you? Are you shocked that they picked the Pokemon still that lost the vote? They were probably going to do it anyway, because, I mean, the last one won, so they were like, we'll just... It was more of a filler, because you got to remember that last year, everyone was still during, like, it was during the pandemic, so most people were still in lockdown, so they didn't really want to do anything too great because they didn't want people, you know, going out and playing the game when they shouldn't have been. So I think that was their way of doing that. They're like, we'll make it good, but we won't make it, you know, Gibble or something like that. Because I'm pretty sure we probably would have got stuff like Gibble earlier if it wasn't for COVID. Like, I think the COVID year, they did a lot of filler Pokemon for Com Days and stuff like that. Can we get a shiny? It is not shiny. 335 CP. See if it's any good. I could just stand here in this. That's good. It actually looks like we're going to get a bit of sun for a while. There's a nice big patch of blue sky. Shoot, it's afternoon. I was going to say it's afternoon. It's nearly 2 p.m. You've been sleeping. Does this mean we're going to get Pokemon that were in previous votes? Maybe. That's not that great. Like, I honestly don't know what 353 is good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what. Hey, there we go. Shiny. There's a welcoming shiny for you, Lachlan. You come into the stream, it's like shiny. How you going, Andrew? Welcome in, man. We're going pretty good so far. This is shiny number 8 for the day, so we started a bit late. We're not going too difficult. A Starly day. And have I got any good ponies? I got a couple of okay ones. Still don't have a shiny. But yeah, I think my best one that I've got so far is like mid-range, mid-90s sort of thing. You just finished work? Nice. How's the weather down in the city? Because it's actually, as I was just saying, the sun is out here now. That's shitty down there. Yeah, it's been pretty crappy up here as well. We've sort of got a bit of a break in the crappiness. The sun's actually out. My hands are warming up nicely right now. That lovely feeling that you've got when you've got like warming up. It's just like, so good. So you said you weren't going to go too hard today, yeah, for the Swablus, Andrew? Have you caught any? Like any shinies? Probably should be saving these until I've... incredible work, Jimmy. Looks like you've been hard at work catching Swablu. Yeah, just let's go. Oh, nice. Oh, sorry, you got the plus going. Yeah, one of the guys was saying earlier that it was cold in New South Wales as well. I think there's, you know, it's winter time in Australia now. You've caught 5 so far and you haven't even been playing. Well, you've caught basically the same amount of me and you've just been getting them on the Go Plus. The wind is cold. Yeah, the wind, that's not like where I am now. We're on the sheltered bit of the trail, so it's sheltered from the wind and it's not too bad down here, but around on the other part, yeah, the wind was cutting through me before. It was icy cold. Evolving Swablu is truly an act of patience, isn't it? Patience is often called virtue on a broad sense. in a broad sense. But it really is an integral part of being a good trainer. You might get, when you get home and go for a walk, see how you feel once you get home. Nice, yeah. I mean, if anything, you can just catch, for candy, given, it is a 400 candy evolution. It's worth stocking up on a bit of candy. As the saying goes, good things come to those who wait. All your hard work, you already have 10k. Don't rub it in, man. You got a juicy 98. I think it was like one of the second or third one that I caught for the day was a 98%er. Like at home before, like when the event started, I just opened up the game and caught a few. And yeah, one of the first ones was a 98%er. All your hard work will feel justified once you witness your darling Swablu evolve. Of that, you have my word. Just one more leg of the journey left to go. Jimmy, let's go. You're going to hang out with a friend tomorrow and do community day again? Nice. It's one thing that I sort of miss. The community around here is... like, it's still here, but nobody really comes out and plays anymore because of all the remote raiding and stuff like that. So comm days aren't very communal anymore. So it's a little bit disappointing. I wish that more people would come out and play. Like, back when comm days first started, like all the way up the Ave would just be lures. Like every stop would be lured, and there'd be people walking around, and people would be complaining on the town's Facebook page about all the crazy Pokemon, like people that are driving their cars slowly along the avenue and like pulling over repeatedly and stuff like that. Would be that, would be the XL candies that you're after. Yeah. Power up when you evolve Mega. COVID did ruin everything. It's only when you come to, yeah, pretty much these days. I mean, like I said, the community, it still is here, but just not as active as it used to be. Like a lot of the old players that I first met and started playing with, a lot of those guys sort of aren't playing anymore. So a lot of the old community isn't around, and that's sad. People have come and gone, and but GoFest, yeah, GoFest will be good. Just hoping that we're going to do our big Aussie PokeTuber meetup. Hopefully the COVID stuff will stay, because I mean we keep having outbreaks here and there and stuff, like, well, not outbreaks, but like little clusters and stuff like that. So hopefully travel will be good. Hanging out with the shoe guy. Yeah, I'm really hoping that we can travel. 3 great throws, evolve obviously, and transfer 10 Pokemon. Midnight here for you. Good night. Hope you get some good shinies. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the support. I do appreciate it. Have a good night, and yeah, good luck for your comm day tomorrow. Hopefully you can get lots of shinies. Have a good sleep. Hope so, then you can sneak in. Let's do some transfers quickly. Free incubator there. For the last couple of months, they've been a bit iffy on the rewards that you get. We did get an incense earlier as well, so we got an incense and an incubator. Actually, don't think I have enough to... I'm gonna have to catch some more stuff. I like standing here because it's warm. I don't want to keep moving because it'll just get cold again. Something tells you that the benefits aren't going anywhere if you're starting to give incense again. Honestly, I think these bonuses that we've gotten because of COVID are going to be a thing just moving forward. I don't think they're ever going to remove them. Like, they've already announced that the increased distance to interact with gyms and Pokestops and stuff like that, that's staying in the game. So that's always going to be a feature of the game now. So I'd say that stuff like that will always be a feature as well. They'll just leave. They might not make them as long as they are, because I mean, now they last for like a year worth of bonuses. They might shorten them and only have them last seasonally or something like that. So they'll have, and they might change it so there's different bonuses depending on where you are in the world. So there's summer bonuses and winter bonuses and... no worries, Lachlan. You feel like Swablu should have been double candy. Would have been, like, they have given us a whole bunch of candy in the quest. Like, they gave us enough candy to be able to evolve one just during the quest. But yeah, double candy would have been nice, given it is a 400. Alright. These. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's here to stay. It's gonna be like the flu sort of thing. It'll be a seasonal thing, and we'll have to constantly get vaccinated for it in the future, and like different strains of it. It'll keep mutating and stuff like, because it is an influenza. So it's related to the flu. It's a respiratory virus. We're just lucky that it wasn't as deadly as it could have been. I mean, it's been tragic and a lot of people have lost their lives, but it could have been so much worse than what it has been, sort of thing. You're playing you're playing Pokemon Y again, and you found a Dunsparce. Nice. What, a shiny one? Alright, heading home. You have a beer for both of us. Nice. Thanks, man. Thank you for tuning in. We'll have to catch up again soon, man. Like, I gotta get down to Melbourne and do some stuff. Do some filming and make some more videos and stuff. Cheers, man. Cheers for the support, bro. I'm definitely feeling a lot better than what I was earlier, guys. So I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out and, cheering me up. Like, I appreciate it. You have saved your only incense for a reason. For you, community day is tomorrow. If you've got the quest, like if you're going to do the shiny, the Swablu ticketed research, you will get another incense, so you'll have another one that you can use. Oops. For sure, man. Definitely have to get back into the habit of actually going out and doing stuff now that we can. Oh no, sun, don't go back behind the clouds. No. It's another shiny. Stats aren't the greatest, but it's a shiny. We'll take it. We'll do our evolution. We'll evolve our decent shiny. As soon as that sun went behind the clouds, that wind picked up again. Thank you, chum. I appreciate it. I love you guys too, man. Like, you guys are the reason why I do this stuff, you know. What am I? Age 0. So we're up to 8 shinies. And this one was actually, was it this one or not this one? We'll evolve this one because that's my best one so far. And I think this is actually my first shiny Altaria that I've evolved. There it is. Nice. Moonblast. Does it get Charm? I can't remember if Altaria gets Charm, because if it's got Charm and Moonblast, that could actually be decent. It's a 1-bar charge move though, so it's a bit costly in battle. No Charm, that's unfortunate. Rex and Pancham, don't forget to buddy up. Yes, Spritzy. You need to use an incense or a mystery box to evolve it. Yeah, so if you have a Spritzy that you would like to evolve, chuck it as your buddy. How you going, Brian? Welcome into the stream. How are you? And Kimmy. Welcome in, guys. Welcome to the stream. We just evolved our best shiny that we've caught for the day so far. 3-star. It's probably like 87-ish percent, 87, 89% around that. I haven't actually checked it. But that was our last part of the quest as well. So we're just about to finish up our quest. It looks so fluffy. I would give Swablu hugs. I think everybody would. It'd be so fluffy and warm. It'd be like perfect during this cold weather just to have one walking beside you. I have 3 shiny Dratinis now and go. Nice. I don't have a lot of shiny Dratinis because I didn't get a lot during the com day. Probably like the lowest out of all the shinies from a com day. Uh, 15 Ultra Balls. Endgaming, unfortunately, unless you're basically standing next to the person trading, you can't actually trade in Pokemon Go. Unless it's certain events, they do increase trade distance. There is one next week which increases it to 40 kilometers, but yeah, other than that, fortunately you have to be next to people. Welcome back, trainer. I see your efforts have paid off. Well done. Swablu's evolution, Altaria, is called the Humming Pokemon. It's known to wrap its wings around the people it's bonded with, much like yours is doing with you. Wait, what? I wish it was. I need that toasty right now. And humming all the while. You know, people say that Altaria's humming could enrapture an entire audience with its beauty. And it's not hard to see why. It's giving hugs. And it wouldn't peck your face off. You've got a present? Okay. What is your present? By the way, between Altaria's song and your remarkable bond, I have to say it's feeling quite moved. You truly are an incredible trainer. Thank you for your help on this latest adventure. I'll find out. Okay. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. What, is it on Discord or... Okay. Color me intrigued now. Thank you for your help on this latest adventure, Jimmy. I'll never get tired of learning more about Pokemon. Now let's go. Sweet. So that is the end of our quest. Nice and easy. And the hardest thing to do was basically evolving the Altaria, but you get enough candy during the quest to do that. Usually you get an evolved form from that last one, so it's surprising that we only get the Swablu. I think this one is actually going to be decent. No. Ah, yes, of course, the final reward. I always do that. I always forget the final one. The final countdown. It's gonna be bluebirds. Give it a pineapple berry. Seeing a wild Altaria gives you happiness. I wish there was like some more evolved form Pokemon like that. I mean, you get to see Gyarados in the wild. I don't know why Altaria. I mean, it can be rare, super rare, but still being able to see them in the 2 stars, it's okay. We've got 99 XL Swablu candy so far, so that's not bad. I suppose we'll transfer that one because it's. We'll hold on to it now. We'll transfer it after. Nice. Alright, well, I guess I keep streaming until I think I get too cold. So yeah, the sun's out now and it's all good. It's 2:15-ish. So I'll see how I'm feeling at 3 o'clock if I sort of... is that what your surprise was? I'll take it. Let's see if we can actually get the shiny pony to go along with our shiny birds. Seeing a starter is a whole new feeling. You're just so used to not seeing them in the main series games. True. I forgot that they don't spawn in the main series games. They do in wait, you can catch the starters in the wild in Sword and Shield, can't you? Like the Sobble, Grookey, and I'm positive. No, I'm probably wrong. Couldn't you find them in the wild area somewhere? Or was it just no? Okay. It must have been raids that I'm thinking of. Like the raid dens. It's been too long since I played Sword and Shield. I basically haven't played it since about a week after the last DLC came out. I played through that and then, yeah, I haven't really played it again since. I was doing Dynamax adventures and stuff and it just stopped. So I need to get back into it and start doing some more shiny hunting in it and just playing it in general. Your hype so Galarian comes. I'm hoping that we get the shiny. 953. All of them that I seem to do always seem to be around that same CP. Unfortunately, Preston, Altaria isn't in raids. Like, Mega Altaria is, but I haven't actually seen one today. Like, normal Altaria is not in raids, but yeah, Mega is. But I actually haven't seen any. Shiny. No. I'm having good luck with these. That would probably be my 10th raid. No, I've probably done more than that now. Probably closer to probably my 15th or 16th raid for them. And I've done a bunch of things as well. Research. It's all good. We've still got a couple of days. Though the stats aren't too bad. We'll take that. We'll start that one. Uh, 969 is a hundo. Fortunately, the spoofers get everything first. But like I say, it's like, I don't really mind if people spoof as long as it's, you know, not impacting other people. At the moment, we don't have any Mega raids around. Oh, we do actually have a Mega raid there, but it's a Venusaur, unfortunately. So yeah, there isn't any Altaria around at the moment. So I can't actually raid one. No worries, Preston. I wish I could help you guys. Hey, shiny. There we go. So the shinies are there. Oop. It's been worth coming out for a little bit. Good old shiny Blab. The stats on that one are not too bad either. Good old Burb. This guy in Y is wanting a Bunnelby for a Farfetch'd. Hey, Bunnelby's somebody's favorite Pokemon. Like, that's the thing about Pokemon. It doesn't matter like what Pokemon it is. There's going to be someone out there that's going to be their favorite Pokemon. Like, even things like Plusle and Minun and Dunsparce and yeah, somebody out there thinks that they're great. Hey, another shiny. almost back to back. Wind. Brr. How quickly the day changes. It was only 10 minutes ago that I was like, oh, it's actually nice, no wind, sun's out. Now it's back to bloody freezing cold. Okay, that might actually be a good PvP. Rhyhorn Community Day, you'll always remember. Trainer Mystic, yes I do remember you. How are you? Welcome into the stream. How is your day going so far? Why will you always remember Rhyhorn Com Day? Oh, I have to put my... Hold on. There we go. Because the first one that you tapped was a shiny. I ended up doing well, like really well. I ended up with like 30 plus of them or something like that. But my day started off so bad on Rhyhorn Community Day. I didn't catch one until about an hour and a half in, something like that. It took me ages to finally get one. Can you explain the different ways possible for me to friend you in Pokemon Go? Right now, I don't really have a system. Basically, I'm just adding people that are sort of regulars in the streams. So there's still a couple of people that are here constantly, like my regulars that I actually need to add. But yeah, that's basically all I really ask. It's like, if you guys would like to be on the friends list, just stick around, become a regular in the streams, just get to know the group, the crew, jump into the Discord server, socialize with us there, just become part of the community. And yeah, usually happy to add people to the friends list after that. And I feel it's a good way to reward you guys for coming in and hanging out and all that sort of stuff. Because you didn't know what time it started, so you started at the very end. Oh, it's good that you got one on your first click then. Oh, freezing. Stop so I can start getting some Pokeballs back. The one thing that I didn't bring with me is tissues. Should have brought tissues. My nose is running. As you guys can probably tell, because I'm standing here going every 2 seconds. Can you add me on Discord? I don't tend to add people on Discord because it's like I have the actual Discord. So if you guys need to talk, you can just talk to me on the actual Discord. Discord was a good way to I used Discord when I was giving away shinies and stuff like that on the streams, because it made it easy to sort of direct people, like talk to people. You started playing on Magikarp Com Day and don't remember. Wait, you don't remember any Magikarp? Wait, you don't remember any Magikarp? Far-fetched Quackling. I think 2 days before. I don't know what happened. What happened 2 days before Magikarp Com Day? Dude, I can't remember what I had for breakfast. I'm not remembering what happened 2 days before Thursday. Oh, sorry. You started playing. Don't worry, my brain's not working properly today. You started playing on a Thursday 2 days before Magikarp. Okay. You confused me for a second. Then I was like, wait, what? What happened 2 days before community? You want me to remember stuff that happened like 2 years ago? It's Fury Cutter, Fury Attack, Aerial Ace, and Leah. So that's the thing. It's like in the main series. I don't know what's good on like some Pokemon. So like with movesets and stuff. It's good that we're getting Sylveon. It means that the evolution line is done in Pokemon Go. The sun's back. Yes, sun. Let's take the hoods off. The sun, warm out face and neck. You got 4 shiny Swablus and 2 hundos. Nice, well done. I have a couple of shiny, or I have more than a couple of shinies. We have a bunch of shinies from today. We already had 4 to begin with, and I think it's 3 hundos, like 2 hundo Altarias and 1 Swablu. Not from today, just from the past, from playing, just in general.
Sorry, my bad.
It's actually weird seeing other people out here. It's really quiet today. There's been hardly anybody. So yeah, when you do see somebody, it's like, oh my god, what are they doing here? I'm expecting that we're going to get at least 1 more shiny before we get back to the stops. Do I have any extra shiny routinies? I do have a few extras, but unfortunately in Pokemon Go you can't trade with people unless they're basically standing right next to you. So I can't actually trade them with you guys. Yeah, unless we actually meet up. You encountered 356 Dratinies but didn't get any shinies? Really? That's not good. I've encountered quite a few during this dragon event. I'm not going to say if I've got any shinies or not because it might spoil an upcoming video. Hey Gonsakaro. Welcome in, man. How are you? How's your day going? Sorry, what about Delibird? Yeah, we're still streaming. We finished up our quest now. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, so the event still has 2.5 hours left. Don't know if I'll be streaming for the hours. I might go for like another hour or so. Might do like another lap around here and just see how I feel, because like I said, I'm feeling a lot better than what I did this morning, mentally and all that sort of stuff. So it has been good actually coming out and streaming, but it's cold. And yeah, I am still feeling a bit frazzled after being all night and stressing about everything. You're great for some shiny. Nearly got a heart attack. Wait, so have you gotten any shinies today so far? You hope that I come to New South Wales so you can give me a Bidoof and I'll trade you a ferret back. Yes sir. Good to hear. How many shinies did you get? 184 encounters and 1 shiny. Yeah, those odds weren't the greatest, but at least you got 1, so that's good to hear. You just need to find one. Your community day starts tomorrow. You just want to see what everybody's odds were. For you, it's 12:33, so you're going to sleep. But you wish good luck on all the shinies. Well, thank you, Edgar. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good sleep, and good luck for your comm day. Hopefully, you can catch lots of shinies. Get this last shiny before we get back to the stops. Yep, there we go. There we go. No, not yet, Socorro. I have not friended you yet. Stick around and I will, man. I will. You got to see snag a shiny. Well, there you go, man. There's the shiny that you got to see before bed. You can have good shiny dreams now that you've seen the shiny. Little nugget boy. The timing was pretty good on that one, you gotta admit. I did check the rabbit. It's gone now anyway. Can we get another one? Hey, I should just keep saying, can I get shinies? Because the game's just like, yes, you can. Here you go. Have another one. That's okay, Socorro. We're glad to have you on the Discord, man. And for anybody else that would like to join the Discord or follow on Twitch or Twitter or any of that sort of stuff, I don't know if there's a moderator. Oh yeah, Chom's still here. I was going to say, wait, is there still a moderator here? Chomander can put the links in the chat for you, or they should also be in the description for you guys. So if you want to check those out, I highly appreciate it. Trying to break your record tomorrow. Never gone out for a full day, but you finally can tomorrow. You got 14 on Magikarp today at work, and you're at work. Nice. Well, good luck, man. Hopefully you do well. On a usual com day, if you're out grinding for like the whole day, you should be able to finish with at least 30. So that's what I'm guessing you'll get. Somewhere around that. You'll definitely beat your record if you're going to be out all day. I look here. Well, thank you. I don't feel fancy. I'm just wearing my jacket. Like I've got my cold weather clothing on, so it makes me look a little bit more sophisticated than when I'm walking around in me t-shirts and me shorts and me hats during summer. His drip is held. I do have my fancy neck scarf on as well, and a jumper on underneath my jacket, so dressing in layers. Definitely had to rug up today. Though honestly, it's been cold, but it hasn't been as cold as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. As long as the sun still stays out, it's not too bad. The drip dude. Just as long as, you know, it's not like swag. You guys aren't saying that. Because that's the last thing that I don't need none of that swag. I think I will have a drink when I get back to the car though. Got some water. And now I should have brought something to eat down here as well. Who is the imposter, Swablu? There's one among us. Speaking of Among Us, I really want to start playing it with you guys. So I want to start organizing some games on on the Discord and stuff like that. Because I reckon it'll be fun. And it's been a while since I played it. The last time I played it was the last time I was playing with Pokemon Master Holly, which was a while ago now. It was like a month and a half ago now, the last time I actually played. It was just after the new map came out. I think it was the actual day that the new map came out was the last time that I actually played. Definitely, like that's why I want to get them going so you guys can jump in and we can all be sus. Want to play tonight? Probably not tonight, because my footy team is playing tonight, so I'll be watching games of sport. But definitely in the near future, I will be up for it. I'll post it up on the Discord. I'll sort of just send an open message out to everyone and just be like, hey, everybody, let me know who would be keen for some Among Us, and I'll try and organize a time when, you know, people are free and we can all get together and play. Xandru, do you mean Among Us or out here playing Pokemon Go? Because out here playing Pokemon Go, I'm out here by myself today. If you're talking about Among Us, that'll be with you guys. So I'll be wanting to play with yous. You'll make an account one day. You definitely should. It's a fun game. What did Emma do? I think you need to be of a like, it won't let you download it unless you're over the age of 15, I'm pretty sure. So if you've got your age set in your, hey, I was gonna say one of these needs to be shiny, that'll probably be why. Yeah, I don't understand why, given that it's not exactly that violent. It's like, yeah, you're running around like killing people, but it's like, it's not like, there are more violent games out there that children play on the regular. Like, you'd say that it has the same equivalent violence that what Fortnite or something would have in it. So I don't really see why they would block it off to people of younger ages. But you can just, you know, lie about your age. Just be like, no, I'm 47. So the Swablu's just fine. Yeah, they're all just chilling out. $130. That's a bit old, alright? Now you're too old to be playing Among Us. Yeah, all the Swablus are just lots of clouds. The Eevees on my shiny Gibble are, I can't actually remember. I think they're half decent. Let's have a look-see. Gibble! Yeah, 2 stars. So, not great, but not bad. It's like a mid-range sort of thing. if you're 130, you'll most likely be a vegetable. Yeah, but there is some Japanese woman that's like 117 years old or something like that. She's the oldest woman in the world. Like, it's insane. It's like, I didn't realize people could live that long. It's like, she actually refused to be in the, she's, the Olympic relay. The Olympic relay. Of course, she said that she wasn't going to be in the Olympic relay. She's 120 years old. No, the torch relay, like carrying the torch to light it at the Tokyo Games. Yeah, like she's refused to do that because she doesn't want to get COVID. But yeah, she's like 120 years old or something like that. It's like, damn, that's old. It's like you get to the age of 100 and you're still living for like another 20 years. It's like, that's insane. You got to do homework? No worries, man. Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, if you want to play Among Us, like I said, just keep an eye on the Discord. I'll post it up over the next few days. You got back-to-back 2-star gibbles from research. No, I'm actually looking forward to, like, the one thing that I'm looking forward to Gibble Day. Same, you got to do homework as well, Joel. No worries. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I do appreciate it. Good luck for your days. Good luck with your homework. Good luck with all of that stuff. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. What was I doing, Gibble? Now I gotta, which one is it? It's that one. I got this little, it's the best one that I've got, but a 98% Gibble, so that'll be good to evolve next month during Com Day. Just so close to a hundo. But yeah, as you can see, I've got a lot of Gibbles already that I need to, because I basically just keep all of them that I catch just for trading. So I have a lot that I gotta go through. Need more Pokeballs. It happens like every Com Day now. I run out of Pokeballs. It never used to happen. Like, I just feel like I don't get as many balls from the stops compared to what we used to get. She's literally been through the entirely of the 1900s, the 2000s, 2010s. And now she's living in the 2020s. I know. She's seen like 2 world wars, civil wars, not so much civil wars, but the stuff that she would have seen in her life, like living for like 120 years. It's insane. No hundos so far today that I'm aware of. Our best Swablu that we've got is 98%. So, yeah, no shiny. No hundo rather. You just got 2 shinies, Marky? Nice. Mackie rather. Mackie. Sorry about that. Congratulations on your shinies, man. You need to I think I can remember them doing an interview with her like a while ago, and I think she said something about like chewing her food properly. Like that was her main secret. She's just like, yep, you gotta chew your food properly. It's like, okay. All this time I've been eating food like a seagull. Little did I know that it was shortening my lifespan. Your event is in 4 hours, Victor. Well, wishing you luck for your com day, man. Hopefully you can get plenty of shinies. Ah, you're on the first gym? Nice. I gotta save my... Actually, we can just start. We got plenty of Ultra Balls. Let's just start flinging Ultra Balls at things. Beautiful bag. The one glitch that I really miss was the glitch that locked which Pokeball you last used in. Like, that was a good glitch. I wish they actually left that in the game. Oh, that's that one aren't too bad. Because, yeah, it just gets tedious when you're constantly switching to Pokeballs sort of thing. Like, different Pokeballs. Especially when you're doing the quick catch. You're trying to be as quick as possible. Hang on, so... Your final words. At least they didn't fix the quick... Yeah. I don't think they can fix the quick catch. That's why they haven't fixed it. Or possibly it's just like any other glitch that's in the game and they just ignore it. Save the world. Goodbye. I'm trying to save the world. One shiny at a time. But goodbye. No, but it's just funny that they haven't patched out it, because knowing Niantic, they leave stuff in the game that's detrimental and just patch out like all the stuff that is actually good and helps people. It's hurting the Pokemon. They don't get to show their jiggling skills inside the Pokeball. Oh, why did I do that? I'm so used to like filming, because that's what I do when I'm filming Pokemon. I click off of them again to record them. She's got a female combi. She should evolve that. Gonna have herself female Vespa Queen. Well, yeah, just a Vespa Queen. Already clicked on these ones, haven't I? Sun's out, it's hidden behind these trees. What are you doing assuming the gender of my Vespa Queen, huh? My Vespa Queen is actually bi. What's the word I'm thinking of? First gym leader, nice. GG's. Probably has a male Kangaskhan. Well, there has to be a male. I mean, how did they have the baby Kangaskhan that's in the mama's pouch if there isn't a male one? You got to think about these things. You just got a shiny Nidoran. Nice. Well done. Shiny Nidoran's always nice surprise shinies. I'll skip Pancham. So we do have a tier 1 raid hatching here, and like, well, that's the actual raid that they invited me to, wasn't it? Archie second. Which one? Was it a male or a female? Yeah, I've got a few Panchams now. Surprising, like I've seen so many more Pancham raids than I have Ponyta raids. Both males. Nice. I like the shiny male. I mean, they're both nice shinies. Until Nidoqueen. Unfortunately, Nidoqueen has a really ugly shiny. It's like they did the same thing to that they did with Dragonite. They just made it this horrible green colour after the nice blue that it is as a shiny. A pink, rather. It's basically exactly like Dragonite. Hopefully this raid hatches into a pony. Have to keep an eye on it. Oh, that sun, yes, come on. I need more sunshine. It's too cold to walk around out here. Yeah, it took me ages to finally get my first female shiny Nidoran. Like, I got my males done fairly quickly, but yeah, the female ones took a while. I was one of those unlucky people that just couldn't get one when they first released them during that Women's Day event, I think it was. International Women's Day, or I think it was something like that. Oh yeah, everybody else was catching them and I was just like, where's mine? Why don't you love me? You had a female Meryl in Go, and when you evolved it into Azrael, it turned into a male. Sometimes they do that because of the way that the genders are set up in Pokemon Go. They do it. Simran, unfortunately, I can't trade because you need to be basically next to the person that you're trading with in Pokemon Go. You can't do distance trades. Yeah, so with the certain genders in Pokemon Go, for instance, Rolts is a good example. You can have a male Rolts, but you can evolve it into both Gallade and Gardevoir. Like, it'll give you the opportunity to evolve it into one or the other. And same with Snorunt. You can evolve Snorunt into either Frostlass or Galele if it's a male. But then there's other ones, for instance, like Vesper Queen, which it has to be a female. You gotta find a shiny female Nidoran on Snivy Day. It's nice when you get those off-brand shinies on comp days. Just a little bonus shiny. And essentially that's what that Minun was. I didn't catch it today per se, like during the event, but I caught it last night after midnight. So technically by the game's way that it calculates time, it was caught today. So it's part of today's shiny haul. You traded a freaking shiny Squirtle for one during the Gando tour. Oh, my hands are going numb again, cold. Your favourite bonus shiny was the Flower Crown Pichu you hatched on Snivy Day. Nice. Yeah, I got the Santa Hat Pichu. Wait, I have a couple of special edition Pichus, don't I? I can't remember. I'll have to have a look. What shiny was your favourite that I've ever caught? There's a few. Gibble was a good one, because that one I caught during Spotlight Hour. Can't remember. I think it was Trapinch Spotlight Hour. I was out looking for the Gibble, because they were spawning like rare. It was during the Dragon Week event. And they were spawning in the wild rarely. And Spotlight Hour just started, and I saw a Gibble that was still on the nearby, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna go get that, because there's like just Trapinch, just garbage everywhere. So I was like, I don't want these. And then yeah, went to the Gibble and clicked on it, and it popped up sparkling. I was just like, oh my god. Mewtwo was another good shiny. Community Day is local time, so it'll start for you on 11 AM on Saturday. So I'm in Australia at the moment, so our time is ahead of you, so that's why it's Com Day for us now. Yours was the Green Bean Tauros. You caught this week because I've been waiting for it forever. Shiny Eevee on your birthday. Nice. Speaking of shiny Tauros, back when they had the egg event that they were hatching out of, they had like all the Gen 1 regionals in the eggs. I hatched a Kangaskhan on my maid account, like a shiny Kangaskhan. I'm in Australia. I don't need to hatch a shiny Kangaskhan from an egg. I can find it in the wild. So that was the only the only regional shiny that I hatched. My baby account hatched a Hundo and a shiny Tauros back to back. I couldn't believe it. I was just like, are you joking me? So the Hundo, I can't do anything about the Hundo just because that lives on that account now. But yeah, I got the shiny and the Hundo back to back. I was just like, oh god damn it. Speaking of shinies, you have 9 shinies. Nice, well done. This is my 11th shiny now, I'm pretty sure. We'll have to do a count. Let's see what we're up to. You can't attend Swablu Comp Day because one incense left, and you're saving it for Gibble. If you buy the research, like if you spend $1 on the special ticketed research, you'll get another incense. So you can either do that, or you could spend that $1. I'm pretty sure like a couple of incense is only like 100 coins. Which was a couple of... yeah, so if you've got 40 coins, you can buy an incense. So yeah, if you got $1, you could buy 2. You have the... I hate that, 32. I'm the same. I'm sitting on 104, no, 97 now. But earlier, it's just like that 3 short makes it that if I buy some coins, I'm like 3 coins short from being able to... So I have to buy like a whole another 100. It's annoying. I know exactly what you mean. It's annoying. How was my chat? Is the research worth buying? You get a incense and a incubator. That's what I'm thinking. So if you think that an incense and an incubator is worth $1, plus you get extra Swablu candy. So you get, I think it's 450 Swablu candy out of it. So you get enough candy to be able to evolve an Altaria. So for $1, personally, I think, it's worth it. It gives you something extra to do during the com day, a couple of extra tasks, some extra rewards. So yeah, it's whether or not you think that it's worth $1. Like an incense, because they were the main rewards that I can think of. The rest was, like I said, candies, XP. You got some... Oh no, wait, you didn't. I was going to say you got some not XL candy, the Mega Candy for Altaria, but you don't actually, unfortunately. But do they have I actually haven't checked. Was there a today? And your account is blocked since the Gibble hunt? Wait, why? Why is your account blocked? What happened? What am I doing? Today menu. Okay, no, it's just... Oh, no. Oh, no. I was going to say... Hang on. There is stuff, but no, unfortunately there's not. Do you have quarter hatch distance on eggs? Am I not hatching eggs? No, I'm not hatching eggs. I could have been hatching eggs all day. So when you say that you're fine and you're really not fine. How easy is an excellent throw? It depends on the Pokemon that you're throwing it at. Bigger Pokemon tend to be easier to hit an excellent throw on. So things like Swablu can be a little bit difficult because it is a little bit smaller, so you gotta sort of throw it and be pinpoint. Big Pokemon like Kangaskhan is the best one that we can go for. Oh, you mean on Swablu? It can be a little bit challenging because they can move like up and down. They can be a bit fluttery, and if they don't move, they're not too difficult. I'll see if I can hit one now. Let's see, it moved. And that would have been an excellent throw. Like a lot of Pokemon sort of sit at that same range. So if you can hit an excellent throw on other Pokemon that are sort of the same size, you should be able to hit an excellent on Swablu fairly easily. Oop, again. unless they do that move. They're easier to hit an excellent when they're down low than when they're up high as well. But I'm not showing you a very good example of hitting an excellent throw on one. It's always the case. Before June 61, at least one 3-star Gibble. Hit them research tasks at the moment. There's battle in 2 raids, win 2 raids and catch 15 dragon types, I think it is. If you can find those ones, they're for Gibble. So yeah, try and do as many of them as possible. Oh my god, I keep hitting. I'm not throwing well right now. Just completely disregard what I said. I can't throw. I wish they drew artwork for community days instead of just... I wish my chat would stay on the screen for longer. Instead of just photo snapping the banners for True. They do some good artwork for the game, like the loading screens and like the yearly pictures that they release, because they do like a yearly banner. They're usually really good artworks. I'm determined to hit one now. So I was hitting them before without even trying. So it's like, no, now we got to do it. Stupid bird. Stupid bird. I will get you. I will get you. Haha! There, we got it. Told ya. Told ya. That's how you do it. And it breaks out anyway. It didn't care either way. I feel like if they drew Swablu Community Day banner, I bet it would be trainers looking up into the sky while Swablu flies. I think the only reason why they don't do it is because it would just make... It's raining. They would have to pay somebody to do it each month. Niantic's not about paying people for stuff. What's that? Been getting that a lot lately. Since the last update, the balls seem to be freezing on the screen a lot, and just you go to throw them and they just sort of trickle onto the floor. Not too great. That's right. How many shinies are we up to? Let's just count manually. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're up to 16 now. So it's been a pretty good run. If it has flamethrower. Yeah, I know, I was trying to hide. That's one. It's only one of the shinies. It is one of the ones that was off that list that I was hiding though. But there's like 4 others that you haven't seen. That's why I was just gonna put in shiny and age 0, like, so I could have hidden them a bit better, but it doesn't matter. It's not a Gramble. I don't have a Gramble. Number 17. It's again another 1-star. Oh, and I just my camera seems to have just frozen. Give me a second, let's see if we can fix that. So yeah, my camera's frozen. Yeah, it started off a bit slow with the shinies, but we're definitely getting up there now. I don't know what's hitting the ice types. No. You're going to use Roserade on your white team? Nice. I don't know, my camera just stopped working. So, looks like we've got no more face cam for the rest of this. I don't know what happened. To be surrounded by gibbles would be more like a horror movie. Because he's gibble. I did just receive a message on my phone, so it might have been because I got a message. That doesn't usually happen. I don't know. That sort of just